Pokemon's 30th celebration may become the most printed Pokemon set ever, but here's the twist. Even record-breaking supply may not even be enough to stop it from selling out. We're breaking down the print numbers as well as there's some suspicious activity on some other price actions this week. Welcome to the TCG Market Update episode 2. And let me see if I can get myself on the screen. There we go. Perfect. So welcome back, guys. I'm excited to show you. So there's actually been a lot of reporting on the print run for 30th celebration products. So if you haven't seen all the products, I'll go through the print run of some of the sets that aren't being sold or that are being held on to. And a lot of this comes from Facebook. Here's a video from the Drop Zone, and I believe this is in Australia, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're getting 5 more. I thought it was 3 times more of supply, but it's 5 times more than Ascended Heroes, which is just insane to me. So I would say, I don't think they have enough space for all that product. So that's why I'm saying don't buy this early. There are some people selling this right now, but there are 2 sets in the 30th that aren't going to be widely demanded. So let's check out some of these products right here. So there's going to be plenty of tech sticker collections. And right now, this is what's being reported to what distributors are getting, and what their GameStop has reported this as well. And there's 2 products though on here that they're not getting that much of. And we got the 30th celebration pack blisters, and then the knockout packs. They've made plenty of these guys. The poster collections. I'm a huge fan of the poster collections. This is going to be my favorite, one of my favorite products coming out. They have plenty of these, so that's not something we need to worry about. Plenty of the Sylveon and Greninja, which is exciting. Plenty of ETBs. The ETBs are going to fly off the shelf, but man, I would be surprised if you can't get your hands on some of these. So it's also telling you it's available September 16th. So we still got a little bit of ways away to go. The tins are going to be readily available, and then the battle decks, and then there's 2 products on here. Okay, this is the one I was looking for. So they actually did an excellent job on the Ditto Premium Collection. This one's going to be limited though. So if you want this card, this is the one I would be going for. And then we have, let's see right here, the Ultra Premiums collections. They've made so many of these. So this is, I wouldn't worry about these guys either. And then it's the Mewtwo. So these are the other 2, the Mew and Mewtwo, are ones that I would worry about. I definitely want this. And this is coming out November 6th. And the print ones on these are going to be limited. So I could already see the prices of these spiking up. I mean, you're going to see it. It's going to be evident when you get to the store. They're going to have plenty of ETBs, UPCs, and then when these start releasing, it's going to be, man, the rush is going to be insane. So that's what distributors are reporting. I'll show you guys in store when the sets are starting to release. I'll actually go, and maybe I'll go live and show you what's going on, or I'll just maybe just do a quick short on it so you guys can see for yourself firsthand, hey, this is what they just unloaded. And yeah, the ETBs for Ascended Heroes got slim pickings here towards the end. I rarely see them in stores now. So if you haven't seen this either, they just released some celebratory fanfare promos for the 2026 season. Can I get a close up on that? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I love all these cards that have all the characters in there. This is going to be the best one here. The Charmander Championship Series 2023. These are all in Japanese. When are these coming out? So this is 2026, and I didn't see when it was going to be released, but where I get these, I just get these off eBay. So you're checking your eBay for some of your favorite celebratory fanfare promos. I thought they were pretty cool when they released. I was trying to get more information on the inventory that Pokemon was having. They don't publicly release it. The only way that we're able to figure out what the pull rates are, what's in, is by just pulling it yourself, and then what distributors are saying. So they don't publicly release it. So Ken Sugimura is doing, these are the 30th celebration Pokemon that he did, the Pikachus. There's gonna be so many Pikachus in this set, but yeah, he always creates the best Pikachu in my personal opinion. This is a unique card right here too. With all, it's almost like, it's not the rainbow, it's kind of like almost the Skittles rainbow. Pretty cool right there. I can't wait for the 30th. I think it's going to be one of the best times of the year. It's almost like Christmas coming early. And let's see, there was one other thing I want to show you guys. Oh, so there's, I don't think there's cards in this set. It's just, this is merchandise for the regional finals for 2027. And it's kind of weird. I thought they would have cards released in there, but they got that awesome playmat, which I'm going to be after. And then, yeah, and then the TCG index for today, guys. So we're going to look at some of the best Pokemon that has, not best, but like there's some Pokemon that we're going to be keeping an eye out for this week. And this actually has, let's see all the opportunities for Pokemon this week. And then we'll go look at Lorcana. I haven't gone down the Lorcana rabbit hole yet, but I'm about to. So it looks like this Dragonite has actually been trending for the last couple days. So this might be a good pickup right here. I want to see what all they have right here. Let's see all the opportunities, and it just keeps showing me this one. Okay, here we go. So these are the best picks of the week. Nothing that this Charizard right here, the Prize Pack Charizard, that's an interesting card right there. See, why is it moving? My on TCG player, because it was down to 31 and then up to, sometimes I don't even know why cards are moving and why people are finishing up a collection, but that's it's definitely interesting. Now let's check out Lorcana, because it has constantly been in play the last couple of weeks, and honestly this year a lot of people have been talking about this set. I don't think the numbers are there, and this would only be an investment for me. I would never collect this, so I'm probably going to pass on this. But I've been curious of does anybody collect Lorcana, because I definitely I think I'm going to sit on this one for a little bit. I think my kids might get into that, but yeah, these are the best picks of the week. There is also I was looking for. They just released some One Piece collectibles, and I have not been able to find them anywhere. I was going to show you guys that, but I have not been able to. So for One Piece, I can tell you personally, the Zoro card is never a bad buy. Zoro cards in general are not a bad buy, but I've featured this card on several videos. This is another card that, for some reason, it says confidence is 62. My confidence is like 80 in this card, just because it's always been trending up. But this is something that I look at every day, just looking for different opportunities. The Nami winner card, that's it. I'm kind of curious how many they made of those. I think that's a great opportunity too. And then I love seeing Zoro at the top. I think he's been up there the last couple of days, which is interesting. And then we have a Shanks card, breakout winner card for $17. It was, this thing was selling for $38 at one point and $17 now. So a lot of these cards too aren't graded. So I think that's a great opportunity right there. But yeah, those are the best cards on here. Actually, these three right here. And they got some, that's why I like this, because it shows all of them. The only thing that I wish that this had was Naruto. And that would be one that I would be collecting if I had the opportunity. Anyways, guys, that is what's interesting about this set, and I wouldn't be worried about it. I think we're going to continue to get more updates. There's a leak out there. I should have done more research on this, but there's a secret rare, and the 30th anniversary set, if you guys haven't heard, that they haven't shown, they're not going to show anybody yet. So we're going to have to pull it and see if it's, and it might be in the booklet that they're releasing for the ETB, but we will see. But this does give me hope because I thought they would overproduce this set, and I think we all should get our hands on it when it releases here. So anyways, guys, collect all them Pokemon. I will see you on another episode. Peace. I'm out.